Good morning, beautiful people. This past weekend, I went to the Museum of Tolerance, right? And so, me and a friend went, and we went to the, I think it's a Holocaust exhibit. And when you go in, they give you two options. One option is prejudice, another option is unprejudiced. So we go into prejudice first. And across the banner, it said, words are power. So when I seen that, it made me think of a quote by Jesus in the New Testament where he said, it's not what goes in a man's mouth that defiles him, but what comes out of his mouth. Knowing that words have power, and with great power comes great responsibility, that means we have to be conscious of what we're seeing on social media, in our homes, in public, and just in general, because we can get comfortable just speaking and saying anything and just negativity. But imagine using that power for good and speaking positivity, speaking our dreams into fruition, and just helping people, building people up instead of just tearing them down with our words. Think about that. A lot of times it's verbal abuse. It's more verbal abuse probably than physical abuse out there. You can hurt. I always tell people, like, as a child, you might get a whooping. And you forget. I ain't got so many whoopings, man. I don't even remember them whoopings. You feel me? But if my mom or my dad just tore me down mentally, psychologically, that'll probably stick with me for the rest of my life. And I think a lot of people overlook that a lot of verbal things last longer than physical. So remember that words have power. And it's not what goes in our mouth that defiles us, it's what comes out of our mouth. Holla at your boy.